And thank you, as always, for stopping by this channel. It's free. Right here, I am going to show you the price, especially since it really looks a lot like a Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra. It's awesome. All right, let's check it out. And honestly, if we look at it, this is the Halo vibe, right? Look, check it out. It's really nice. And if we compare it to this one, which costs about 3 or 4 times as much, honestly, there's nothing that to be jealous of, right? Well, if you want to watch this video, I'll leave it for you in the comments section so you can see what it's like. But seriously, take a look. It's identical. And one of its best features is that it has an AMOLED screen. And for its price range, that's just crazy. Look at how it actually looks on my wrist. It's wild. At first glance, honestly, it looks just like a Samsung, right? But it's not. It's a Halo. Just look at how far Halo has gone to make the smartwatch. So, what do we have in terms of its features? Well, what we have here is a 1.43-inch AMOLED screen with good resolution, Bluetooth calling, and 1 atmosphere of water resistance. It can handle sweat or even being used while working out. If it rains, absolutely nothing's going to happen to it. And we also have a solid metal build here. I'm going to take it off right now so you can see exactly how it looks on my hand. This is all high quality metal, folks, just like this one over here. But, well, this particular one's construction is much more premium and refined, right? But it also doesn't come at a very high price point at all. It also features a great always on display, and if you simply put your hand over it, the screen locks instantly. This is truly beautiful. Just look at it, it is smooth all the way down. And here, where it says screen clock, you can turn it off, and now the always on display won't show up anymore. Here, you have it fully activated. Of course, the overall battery life will be much shorter if you do that, right? And here you can choose the style. There are about 6 options, just like you see here. This is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, and that's it. With the knob, you can pick whichever one you want, or you can just tap like this, and that's it. I can choose this one. Let's see. You saw which one I picked, right? I put my hand over it, and now we have it here. And that's how it works. Over here, we also have something pretty interesting. I was testing the Samsung charger, this one's from Samsung, and it actually works with this too. What is this, guys? Yes. And if we look at the back, check it out. You can also tap it here and remove the runners. I mean, they're interchangeable, man. They're the same size. It's identical, right? So why am I laughing? Because yeah, guys, honestly, what this thing comes with, you'll see. Look, let's press the button here. And hey, the button works, guys, okay? We can see everything. But first, let's start with this. The screen. Can we change the wallpaper? Yes, from right here, we can change the wallpaper. Or we can even add a photo. This one's of my son. Swipe over this way. Over here, we have the option to use a voice assistant. That means Google in my case, or Siri. We can skip songs, go back, just like a remote control. We have a stopwatch, timer, and alarm. We have workouts, breathing exercises, and that's it. Over here, we can check notifications. We can't install WhatsApp, folks, but we can see notifications, stickers, not just the text. And it says, stay over there. It says for the World Cup. I had gone on a trip. And here we also have options to drain water, find your phone, or set it to sleep mode. What I didn't like, folks, is that it doesn't have a sleep mode. It just doesn't. That's the only thing I didn't like because when we put it in sleep mode, what happens is that it turns everything off, even the always on display. So if you're going to sleep and your battery isn't lasting long, please turn off the always on display because otherwise the battery will drain. Just a heads up. It says silence all calls, but I'm not interested in that. What I really need is a sleep mode, but it's not there. Let's see if we can adjust a bit more here. Nope, it doesn't give us the option. See, there's no sleep mode, folks. Well, if we check over here, we have the ring where you can see exercises, calories, steps. It doesn't have GPS. We also have sleep tracking, how many hours we've slept, and so on. I've used it here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 10 days, folks. The log says 7 days. I've been using it. That's why my friends at Phone sent it to me. It also tracks heart rate. What I like is the interface. Check it out. It's really cool, very dynamic. This is the heart rate. This is kind of like stress tracking. There it is. And here it also says no data. What's that? Blood pressure. This is the stress level. It doesn't match up with normal blood pressure. This is blood oxygenation. And that's it. And the weather status. And we're done here. And if we go over here, let's turn off the screen by setting it to always on display. If we tap over here, we have more than 100 sports modes. If we tap this, here we have activity, sleep, heart, phone. Yes, we can make calls, of course. Of course, man. Let's make a call. And here I have the phone. Look. There we go, done without taking out the phone. Contacts is already personal, exercise, sports record, SpO2, oxygenation, blood pressure, stress, weather, messages, shutter. If we tap shutter, look, we can take photos remotely. We take it and that's it. We can also do this. Wow, that's nice. And that's it. Where are we going to find it? Well, right here in the gallery. Let's see if it shows up. Here it is. Look. Oh, that's cool. There are 2 recent photos and so on. It'll show up automatically. See? It's automatic, folks. This just pops up out of nowhere. Halou's doing a good job. Music player. Well, I don't have it right now, but we can turn up the volume here too. And it also works with the crown. Ah, that's cool. Also, get rid of stress when we're too stressed out. Intelligence. Well, it's not AI, but it's with Google, folks. And in your case, it'll be Siri. And then comes the timer. Then there's the alarm. Check out what the operating system looks like on this. The chronograph, I'll talk about that in a bit. It says, sorry, the world clock. Women's health tracking. The flashlight. Okay. SOS, emergency call from the app. The calculator, find my phone, games. It only has 1 game. Let's play it. I think it's Sudoku. I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, I'm getting out of there now. And also in settings, we have sleep monitor, visual style, charging style, and watch face. These are the wallpapers. Let's go back to settings again. And we have vibrate and sound, wrist detection, do not disturb, and power saving. I always turn that on when I'm going to sleep. Phone power on. Multimedia audio. Here, by tapping on multimedia audio, this means that all the music that is playing on my smartphone will play here, just the audio, yes. And heads up, for videos too, all the audio will come through here. If I turn this off, it won't play here at all. It'll play on the smartphone. That's how I have it set. Restart call, screen off. This is how it works, screen off. Oh, this is the always on display, folks. This is the always on display, the screen clock, and you can choose the style. I left it like that. You can leave it like this, look. But I don't like it, honestly. So I decided to leave it like this because you can select it that way. Or something like that. I better leave it like this. And the system is ready. We're done with this, folks. Look, it's beautiful. Great. This is really cool. I loved it. Then here, regarding the application, it is available on both Android and Apple. It's called Haylou Fun. That's the name of the application. You come, you open it, and here it is. Here, at the beginning, it gives you an interface showing your daily steps and sleep. Here we can see the dream. Look, everything I've used. It gives us for each day, Saturday, Wednesday, and so on. It gives us the remaining sleep. Beautiful. Honestly, really beautiful. We have steps, calories, heart rate, women's health, weight. The exercise uses the phone's GPS. It doesn't have GPS. And if we go here to me, before we go to another setting, let's set it up. And here, third-party services, we have Google Health, Strava, and Health Connect. So you can take your workouts to another level. That's good. And then here we go into this. And here we can already change the watch faces. Here you can add another watch face. Most of them are free. I haven't seen any here that you have to pay for. And here in my watch faces, we can go to add and so on. Let's see if I can find how to change the wallpaper. Here it is, look. We can add from the gallery and so on. We can add a wallpaper. Did you notice where it says gallery dial? Here you can set up the gallery styling. Modern minimalist, digital meter, classic scale. Look at how many there are. Done. Now let's go to health monitoring. 24-hour heart monitoring, attention monitoring, 24/7 oxygen control. Then we have notifications. Here, you need to grant permission so you can receive notifications from Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you use. And here we can set this up. These are the permissions. I already have them all set up, but please make sure you complete everything so the watch works perfectly. So you get the notifications. We have alarm, time synchronization, phone settings, and a reminder for sedentary behavior. This is for when you spend too much time sitting. It gives me some alerts and a reminder to drink water. Well, I always drink water. Doesn't matter, but you can set a reminder there. The watch. Find watch. Uh huh, there it is. It's searching for the watch. If it rings loudly, electronic card. It only works over there in China. Yeah, shout out to everyone in China. SOS, here you can set up the emergency call. This is personal now. Heart rate settings. We can set it so that the exercise heart rate reminder, when activated, will notify you if your heart rate goes over the limit during exercise. That's good. Upper heart rate limit, you can set how high it goes. This is personal now. And we have device settings. Raise wrist to wake for 24 hours. Firmware update, it's on the latest version, and factory reset. And that's it, folks. That's everything. Many thanks to our friends at Phones de Guatemala for sending this over. And as always, thanks for tuning into this channel. How many days of battery life can you get? Well, I got 4 days, folks. The annoying part was that it doesn't have a sleep mode. As you can see, you haven't set a sleep mode yet. There you go, sleep mode. Please go ahead and add it, Haylou. Inside the box, it basically just came with this, a protective case, and that's it. It also came with its charger, which is white. I'll go get it for you right now. Alright, here I have the charging base, and it's really similar to Samsung's. Honestly, it's exactly the same, identical. I can charge this smartwatch with either one. And something interesting is that it has dual core. It says 2-in-1. It really should have a dedicated night mode feature. That was honestly the single biggest drawback I noticed. I think it could be improved with a future update. So, we've reached the end. Thank you so much, truly, from the bottom of my heart. And that was the review of the Haylou 5. Why? Did I like it? Yes, because it's similar to a Samsung. Literally, it's got everything, guys. Everything. There are some features it doesn't have, but honestly, for the price range, you can't really ask for more. But even so, it meets expectations. So if you don't want to spend too much, consider getting a Haylou. Bye. That's it.